The room is quiet, the night's awake. A single light, a heart that aches. I bring the pieces I couldn't hide. You never asked me why I cried. No perfect words, no grand disguise. You saw the truth behind my eyes. You called me closer, not ashamed. And everything inside me changed. Your kindness speaks louder than my fear. The closer I come, the more your love is clear. There's nothing between us now. No walls, no distance somehow. Your mercy opened every door my heart was afraid to walk through before. You know every part of me. Still your love has set me free. I don't have to hide somehow. There's nothing between us now. The weight I carried for so long has turned into a softer song, where shame once built a lonely home. Your grace has made a place to belong. Every morning feels brand new. Every breath points back to you. The peace I searched for everywhere was waiting in your presence here. If I fall, you will lift me. If I doubt, you will stay. Love has never left my side, not for a single day. I am known, I am chosen, nothing more to prove. Every step I take from here begins and ends with you. There's nothing between us now, only grace that holds me down. Every chain has lost its claim, every scar has lost its shame. You call my heart by name somehow, and I can finally breathe somehow. I'm standing where your mercy found me. There's nothing between us now. Nothing between us, nothing between us now. I was wearing my smile like armor, trying not to fall apart. Every laugh was hiding pieces of a tired and restless heart. Then you found me in the silence, when no one else could see. Not the man I wished I was, the one you made me to be. Never asked me where I'd been, you only said come close. Love was waiting at the door, I was afraid to open most. It's never too late, never too far. Your mercy reaches right where we are. When hope feels gone, when faith grows dim, your love keeps calling me back again. It's never too late to come back home. Every road that left me empty led me to this quiet place. Now I see the hand that held me was your unrelenting grace. I don't fear the night the same way. I don't carry yesterday. Every sunrise tells my soul your love still makes a way. If these eyes can see tomorrow, it's because you gave them life. If this heart still knows forgiveness, it's because you stayed the night. You've been faithful through the breaking, gentle through the change. Every chapter of my story whispers your holy name. It's never too late, never too long. You can turn a wounded heart into a healing song. Every breath I'm breathing out, every step I make is living proof that love is always never too late. Oh, never too late to be forgiven. Never too late to be made new. Your love was waiting all along. I was holding on to heartache like it was all I'd ever known. Built a house inside my shadows, called that lonely place my home. Then you met me in the silence, not with judgment, not with blame. Just a love so unexpected. Nothing's ever been the same. I was searching for a miracle. You were standing by my side. Before I ever reached for heaven, you were already in my life. You found me first before I called your name, before my faith could learn to stand. You carried all my chain became a memory. Every fear began to fade. Now I see your fingerprints in every step my story made. You turned my tears into a river, flowing deep but running free. Now the song I couldn't sing is waking up inside of me. Your grace is never hurried, your love is never late. Even in my weakest moments, you were making a way. I don't have to earn your kindness, I don't have to prove my worth. All you ever wanted from me was an open heart to search. You found me first, before the morning came. You lit a fire in the dark that never lost its flame. You found me first. Now every road feels new if my heart keeps beating strong. It's beating because of you. You found me first, before the sunrise, before the healing, before the healing, before the song. You found me first. And you never let me go. Came with empty hands tonight, nothing left to hide. Every dream that slipped away brought me to your side. The room was filled with silence, but I never felt alone. Your love turned this lonely moment into a place called home. You never rushed my healing, you never turned away. You stayed through every question until my heart could say there's a place called grace, where every burden falls, where mercy knows my story. Before I say it all, I don't have to earn it, I don't have to chase. Love is always waiting in a place called grace. Now the night feels different, like the sky has learned my name. Every breath is a reminder, nothing stays the same. The chains I thought would hold me couldn't hold me anymore. Hope was quietly knocking at my forgotten door. If I lose my way tomorrow, your light will find me there. If my faith becomes a whisper, you you'll still hear my prayer. Every road leads back to the kindness in your eyes. You'll be my safe beginning. You'll be my last sunrise. There's a place called grace, where broken hearts are healed, where every hidden scar no longer has to be concealed. Now my soul is singing with every breath I take. I finally found forever in a place called grace. Closer than the night, softer than the rain, softer than the rain. I found my heart again in a place called grace. A place called grace. The city sleeps beneath the rain. Streetlights shimmer calling my name. Every mile that brought me here has washed away another fear. I chase the echoes of my pride, searching for a place to hide. Then your silence spoke so clear, a gentle voice that drew me near. I don't need the perfect answers, I don't need the brightest sky. Just one touch of your compassion brings these weary wings to fly. In the quiet of your grace, I finally find my resting place. Like a river calm and slow, you heal the places no one knows. Every breath becomes a prayer, inside your endless light. You hold me through the longest night. There's a peace beyond the noise, beyond the dreams I couldn't hold. You keep turning broken stories into something more than gold. When tomorrow feels uncertain, when my faith is wearing thin, your love opens every window, letting hope come rushing in. Oh, you've been faithful through the silence, through the seasons of my soul. Every step has led me closer to the one who makes me whole. Your grace, in the quiet of your tear, has found its place. Like the sunrise after rain, you breathe new life through all my pain. Every heartbeat softly knows love is stronger than my soul. Safe within your gentle hands, I'm becoming who I am. If I lose my way again, you'll still be there. If my voice can only whisper, you'll still hear. Your mercy isn't measured by the strength that I can bring. It flows like endless waters, covering every shame too deep, no night too long. Your love keeps teaching, my heart is song. In the quiet of your grace, heaven shines upon my face. Though the road is yet unknown, I will never walk alone. Every scar now tells the story of a love that set me free. You were always right beside me, even when I couldn't see. You never left me. You stayed so near. Peace is falling like the evening rain. Love is louder than my fear. I'm finally home in the quiet of your grace. The world grows quiet after dark. Only echoes fill the air. I close my eyes and breathe you in, finding peace that's always there. Every question loses strength, every worry slips away. Your gentle voice becomes the dawn before the breaking day. I don't have to chase tomorrow, I don't have to understand. Your love is writing every moment with a sea hand. When heaven whispers, I can hear hope rising through my deepest fear. Like a melody so soft and true, every note leads back to you. You calm the waves inside my soul. You make the shattered spirit whole when all the noise has disappeared. Heaven whispers you are here. I used to carry heavy chains, made of memories and regret. Now each morning brings a chance to live beyond what I can't forget. Every scar has found a purpose, every tear has found its place. What once looked like broken pieces now shines with endless grace. Your mercy never grows weary, your kindness never fades. You are the light beside me through every storm I face. So I'll rest within your promise, let my anxious heart be still. Even when the road is hidden, I know you're leading still. When heaven whispers, I believe there's more than these eyes can see. Love is stronger than my weakness, grace is deeper than the sea. Every heartbeat sings your name. Yesterday is not the same, wrapped inside your endless peace. My restless soul is finally free. Midnight sitting by the window, trying hard to hide the pain. Every prayer fell into silence. Still your mercy knew my name. I was running from my own heart, looking for a place to breathe. You were waiting in the quiet, loving what was left of me. I didn't earn it, I couldn't buy it. Your love kept reaching through all my silence. Mercy knows my name, calls me just the same. Even when my faith runs low, your love won't let me go. You lift my heavy soul, you make the broken whole. Every time I lose my mercy knows my name. Now the darkness feels much lighter, like the morning after rain. Every scar has found a purpose. Nothing here has been in vain. I can hear hope in the distance, beating softly with my heart. What I thought was my ending was your brand new place to start. When my voice is barely whispering, you still hear every word. When my hands are empty, shaking, your promises are enough. I don't have to chase perfection, I don't have to hide my scars. Your grace is writing brighter stories across this wounded heart. Mercy knows my too far gone. Your love kept bringing me home. Mercy knows my name. Midnight settles on my window. Stars are breathing in blue. Every noise is slowly faded. Now it's only me and you. I've been carrying quiet questions, too deep for words to ever say. Still you hear the silent language of a heart that's learning faith. You don't speak in rushing waters, you don't shout above the storm. You arrive like gentle mercy, keeping every promise warm. Heaven feels close tonight, closer than the air I breathe. Every fear falls softly from me, like the autumn leaves. Oh, hold me in this holy silence, where my soul can finally rest. If this moment lasts forever, I already have my heaven. I can feel my spirit slowing, like the tide beneath the moon. Every broken piece is healing in the light that fills the room. Nothing hidden, nothing guarded. You have seen my deepest scars. Still you call me by my true name, like you knew me from the start. When my prayers become a whisper, you still hear each trembling word. When my strength is almost gone, your quiet love is always heard. I don't need to chase tomorrow, I don't need to understand. Peace is found within the kindness of your everlasting hands. Heaven feels close tonight. Oh, every shadow turns to light. Oh, every heartbeat sings of mercy. Every breath becomes new life. Stay with me until the morning. Let your peace outshine my fears. If your love is all around me, I have everything right here. Stay, don't leave the silence. Stay, don't let go. Every breath is a prayer, every tear is known. Heaven feels close tonight, and so do you. Mm. Watch the evening steal the day, colors fading into blue. In the silence of my heart, I found a quiet place with you. Every worry lost its weight, every burden drifted free. Like a whisper on the wind, your love came softly over me. When I can't see where I'm going, when the road is cold and long, you become the gentle rhythm. You become my quiet song. I'm safe in your light, where the shadows disappear, every fear is washed away. Whenever you are near, your mercy falls like morning dew, making all things new. In the stillness of your grace, I find my strength in you. Every heartbeat tells the story of a love that never ends. Through the valleys and the mountains, you have always been my friend. No applause, no earthly treasure could replace the peace I know. Every step becomes much lighter anywhere your spirit goes. Take these weary hands, fill them with your peace. Teach my restless soul how to finally breathe. Even in the darkest hour, hope is burning bright. Every road keeps leading me back into your light. I'm safe in your light, nothing else can satisfy. You restore the broken places, lift my spirit high. Every tear becomes a river, flowing into grace. Every moment spent with you is my safest place. You are my shelter. You are my peace. Stay with me forever, safe in your light, safe in your light. Carry me home, carry me home. The night is quiet, the stars don't speak. Still you hear the heart inside of me. Every road I've wandered, every tear I've known, you never left me walking all alone. I laid my my burdens on the dusty ground. Found your mercy where I was breaking down. Like a gentle river washing over a stone, your love keeps saying, child, you're coming home. When my strength fades into silence, when my hope is barely holding on, I can hear your whisper calling, leading me where I belong. Carry me home when my soul feels tired. Lift this weary heart a little higher. When the world grows cold and I lose my way, your light still finds me through the darkest gray. Every broken piece, every hidden scar, your love has always held my heart. Grace keeps singing through the storm. Carry me home. Carry me home. Carry me home. Morning paints the sky with gentle gold, teaching this old heart to let you hold. Every breath reminds me I am not alone. Love has always been my truest home. I don't need tomorrow in my hands, only faith enough to simply stand. Every little prayer you softly hear, turning every doubt into hope so clear. Even when I stumble, even when I fall, your arms are always open, you never leave at all. You're writing hope inside, one heartbeat at a time. The peace I've searched forever has always been divine. Carry me home when my soul feels tired. Lift this weary heart a little higher. Fill these empty hands with quiet peace. Teach this restless soul to finally breathe. Mercy falls like summer rain, washing every trace of fear and pain. In your love, I'm finally free. You've always been enough for me. Carry me home. Peace like a river. You never let me go. Carry me home. Carry me home. Carry me home. Your hands don't rush the clay, they know the weight of time. Every touch is filled with mercy, every silence has design. I've been hiding all my fractures under polished shades of pride. Still you saw a vessel waiting beneath the dust inside. You never turned away from what was still unfinished. You called it by a future only heaven could have written. So if breaking is the beginning of becoming something true, let every fallen piece of me be gathered back by you. Shape me gently like the river shapes the stone, patient through the seasons, never leaving me alone. Take these trembling pieces, form them with your grace, until my heart reflects the kindness written on your face. I don't fear the waiting when I'm held inside your hands. Shape me gently again. The wheel keeps slowly turning, not a moment out of place. Every unseen revolution whispers stories born of grace. You make beauty out of weakness, strength from everything I hide. Every scar becomes a window where your faithful light can shine. What I called abandonment was only sacred space, where you were making room for hope to take its place. Teach my soul the holy rhythm of surrender without fear, because the safest place I've known has always been right here. Shape me gently like the river shapes the stone, patient through the seasons, never leaving me alone. Take these trembling pieces, form them with your grace, until my heart reflects the kindness written on your face. I don't fear tomorrow, when tomorrow's in your hands. Shake me gently again, yeah. The potter never wastes the clay, the shepherd never leaves the one, the father never locks the door before his child comes home. So breathe upon these empty places where I thought no life could grow. Your spirit has a way of blooming deep beneath the snow. Shape me gently till compassion is my song, till forgiveness flows so freely it carries others on. Take these ordinary moments, fill them with your peace. Let the work you started in me never cease. And when the world looks at this vessel, may they see not the hands that form the clay, but the love that never stopped forming me. Still you're working, still you're faithful, still you're here, and that's enough. The sun packed up its colors without a single goodbye, leaving little streaks of amber across an empty sky. Funny how the day can leave and still not take its light. Maybe that's the way love lingers long after good night. There's an old coat by the doorway, a record left to spin. Every ordinary object knows where I've been. I used to feel the evening like it carried every loss. Now I watch the fading daylight teach the darkness how to soften. Be the light that stayed after the sun went down, the quiet glow that finds me when no one's else around. Not a fire asking questions, not a flame that needs applause, just enough to lead this tired heart through everything it lost. If tomorrow takes its time, I won't be afraid. Love has always known how to be the light that stays. The room begins to whisper in shades of blue and gold, like every wall remembers stories never told. I can hear the floorboards breathing under every careful step. Nothing here is trying harder, still nothing here is left. Maybe peace is not arriving, maybe it has always been patient as the evening, waiting to be seen. Every fading shadow paints another place to trust. Even empty hands can hold more than enough. Be the light that stayed after the sun went down, the quiet glow that finds me when no one's else around. Not a fire asking questions, not a flame that needs applause, just enough to lead this tired heart through everything it lost. If tomorrow takes its time, I won't be afraid. Love has always known how to be the light that stays. There's a beauty in the almost dark, where every color learns to rest, where the sky lets go of brilliance without becoming less. Baby, that's a secret I've been trying to understand. You don't have to shine the brightest to help someone find land. Sometimes all a soul is searching for is one window softly glowing, one familiar voice, one reason to keep going. Be the light that stays. When every answer disappeared, when the road became a question, and the silence drew me near, every broken hallelujah, every unfinished prayer found a home inside the warmth that never left the air. If my heart becomes a lantern, There's a porch light burning somewhere in my mind, like somebody knew I'd lose my way tonight. Every mile I wandered wore another face, but none of them could feel like home. I traded sleep for borrowed dreams, built my worth on fragile things. Still every road kept bending back to a love that never packed its bags. I was running from the mirror, trying not to meet my eyes. Then I found a door wide open, standing on the other side. Love left the light on for me long before I could believe. Didn't ask where I had been, didn't count what I had spent. Just an open door and a steady flame, calling every shattered piece by its truest name. Love left the light on for me, and somehow I found my way. Funny how the smallest spark can warm a room that's falling dark. Hope doesn't shout across the night, it sits beside you till first light. Now the air feels different here, like breathing without borrowed fear. Every heartbeat sounds a little more like the man I was before. Not because the world has changed, not because the road is clear. Only love has taught my soul how to finally stay right here. Love left the light on for me long before I could believe. Didn't ask where I had been, didn't count what I had spent. Just an open door and a steady flame, calling every shattered piece by its truest name. Love left the light on for me, and somehow I found my way. If tomorrow takes its time, I'll meet it with these open hands. Every ending that I feared has only led me here again. I can hear the choir rising, not from somewhere far above, but inside the quiet places where my heart remembers love. Love left the light on for me, even when I couldn't see. Every shadow lost its hold, every winter found its spring. Now there's a weary soul finally believes grace was never chasing after me. It was walking right beside me the whole time. Keep the light on, I'll be home soon. Love was never waiting at the finish line, it was waiting at the door. I felt the ground give way beneath me, like the earth forgot my feet. Every plan I'd held so tightly scattered with the autumn leaves. Still beneath the falling pieces, there was something holding on. Not a voice that shook the mountains, just a pair of faithful hands. Quiet through the storm. When my strength became a question, your mercy was the answer first. You never waited for perfection, you met me in the dust. These are the hands that never let go, holding my heart when I couldn't hold hope, lifting my eyes when they searched for the ground, speaking your peace without making a sound. I may wander, I may break, still your promise doesn't shake. These are the hands, the nail-scarred hands that never let go. I have measured life by victories, you have measured me by love. Every time I reached the ending, you were riding, not yet above. When the valley stole my singing, you became a quiet hymn, teaching weary lungs to breathe again, one grace at a time. Now every scar reminds me not of where I've been, but of the hands that carried me through it. If tomorrow keeps its distance, I'll still trust the road we're on, because your faithfulness has never needed the sunrise to be strong. These are the hands that never let go, holding my heart when I couldn't hold hope, lifting my eyes when they searched for the ground, speaking your peace without making a sound. I may wander, I may break, still your promise doesn't shake. These are the hands, the shepherd's hands that never let go. When Thomas reached for wounded skin, he found a love that stayed. When Peter sank beneath the waves, grace still knew his name. When the shepherd counted 99, he kept walking toward the one. That's the way your kingdom moves, one heart, one touch, one soul at a time. That never let go. Hold me until I become the kind of love that reaches like yours. Three in the morning, forgets my name. Dust hangs in the lamplight, like memories without a frame. The clock keeps on its rhythm, never asking where I've been. Only this little candle breathing through the wind. I thought hope would find me shouting like thunder through the rain. Instead it wore a quiet flame and softly called my name. Maybe all this heart has needed was a reason not to run. Maybe healing starts the moment we stop chasing the sun. Be my one candle when the night is slow and deep, when every restless question steals another hour of sleep. Don't chase away the darkness, don't promise skies of blue. Just stay beside my breaking heart until it beats like new. If love is strong enough to linger when every spark seems gone, then one small candle has been enough all along. The window catches moonlight like silver on the floor. Nothing in this house is perfect, still it asked for nothing more. The chair across the table holds the shape of yesterday, yet somehow every empty space invites my soul to stay. I've learned that peace is patient, it never needs to win. It simply lights another corner deep within. Every fragile little flicker, every breath too soft to hear, keeps teaching tired hearts there's another morning near. Be my one candle when the silence fills the room, when every faded promise starts pretending hope is through. Don't carry all my burdens, don't take away the pain, just help me keep believing light can live inside the flame. If mercy knows my story before I even speak, then one small candle can reach the deepest part of me. No, no spotlight on the ceiling, no choir filling up the air, just a single note hanging there, oh, long enough for my soul to answer back. Maybe love is always whispered, so we learn to listen close. Maybe hearts become the brightest when they glow instead of those. Be my one candle, be my one candle when tomorrow hides its face, when every road feels unfamiliar and every step needs grace. I'll become a little lighthouse for another wandering soul, passing on the borrowed fire that once made this broken heart whole. One flame, then another, then another, until the morning doesn't feel so far away. candle burning, not for the room, but for the heart still finding its way home.
Morning doesn't knock too hard. It slips between the curtains first, like it knows a weary soul needs gentleness before the truth. There's yesterday still on the table, half a letter, half a dream, coffee cooling by the window, waiting there with me. I used to think the light would find me only after I was changed. Now it pours across the floorboards just the same. Maybe love has never needed a better version of my heart. Maybe dawn keeps showing up because that's who dawn has always been. Before the curtains wake, before the world can ask my name, there's a quiet kind of mercy breathing through the window pane. Nothing has to prove its worth, nothing has to erase the day. Even broken rooms look beautiful when the morning finds a way. So let this light stay a little longer. Don't let the silence slip away. Some healing only happens before the curtains wave. The plants are leaning toward the sunlight, like they never learned to doubt. No applause, no grand performance, just reaching where life calls. I wonder if the soul is like that, growing slow and no one sees, changing underneath the surface, patient as the trees. Every scar becomes a window when forgiveness moves inside. Every breath another chance to set the weight aside. There's no clock inside the garden, no reward for blooming first. Everything alive is teaching me that slow can still be sacred. Before the curtains wake, before the headlines fill the air, there's a peace that asks for nothing, yet somehow meets me there. Every shadow softens gently, every burden loses shape. Hope doesn't arrive like thunder, it arrives this way. Before the curtains wake, if tomorrow comes with heavy hands, I'll meet it one small step at a time, because the sun is never hurried to paint the morning sky. Maybe faith is just remembering what the flowers never forget. Turn your face toward the light again and again and again. Before the curtains wake, I can hear my spirit breathe. Every corner of this old heart finding room to simply be. No more chasing perfect ending, no more measuring in my grace. Love was all see it. The window's open, the coffee's warm, the day can't wait for one more song.
I almost walked right past the doorway, thinking I'd come too late, with dust upon these weary shoes and failure on my face. But the candle in the window never flickered into shame. It only cast a warmer light when someone spoke my name. There was bread already broken, there was wine already poured. Love had made a place before me, long before I reached the door. No questions waiting in the silence, no ledger counting every wrong. Only mercy set in one more plate, saying, child, you belong. There's room at the table. Come and lay your burden down. You don't have to wear your sorrow like a heavy borrowed crown. Take the bread, taste the promise, drink the peace that overflows. Love has always kept a place for you, even when you couldn't find your way back home. The hands that passed the cup were gentle, scarred yet steady as the dawn, holding every shattered story like none of them were gone. I saw hope in simple faces, lifted by a quiet song. No one sang to hide their weakness, they sang because they had been carried all along. A voice arose without demanding, soft enough to calm the sea inside. And every broken hallelujah found a place where it could rise. Grace doesn't hurry wounded hearts, it walks beside each trembling step, calling every forgotten soul by the name heaven never left. There's a room at the table. Come and lay your burden down. You don't have to earn forgiveness, you don't have to wear that crown. Take the bread, taste the promise, drink the peace that overflows. The Father's love has never closed the door. It's been waiting for you to come back home. Blessed are the tired hands that still believe in morning. Blessed are the tearful eyes that keep expecting light. Blessed is the quiet faith that whispers through the valley, you are mine, and I have never left your side. Oh, there's room at the table. Hey, the family singing low. Every voice once cracked by sorrow now becomes a river of hope. Take this love, share this mercy, pass the cup the Father's hands. The bread is broken, the cup is full, the cup is full, the door is open. Come, sit with me. I used to pray for open doors. You taught me how to trust the hallway, where every quiet, unseen step was never wasted anyway. I asked you for a mountain view. You met me in the valley floor, and somehow all the ground I feared became holy once more. The longer that I walked with you, the less I needed to understand, because your presence never promised answers, only that you'd hold my hand. Now every unanswered prayer has become another place where I discovered grace was already waiting. I found you in the waiting, not beyond it, not after it, right here where the silence learned my language and your mercy dried my tears. I found peace that didn't hurry, joy that didn't need a reason, love that stayed through every season. When I stopped reaching for tomorrow, I found you. In the waiting. Oh, the fig tree hasn't blossomed yet, still the morning smells of hope, because your faithfulness was never tied to what my eyes could hold. Even manna came one day at a time, teaching hungry hearts to trust that heaven has a different rhythm than the hurry inside us. Now I bless the slow becoming, the prayers that took their time, because every delayed sunrise still arrived with perfect light. You were never late, you were teaching my soul how eternity breathes. I found you in the waiting, where my striving finally ceased, where my empty hands discovered they were never incomplete. You became the quiet answer to questions I outgrew. The miracle I kept requesting was simply more of you. When Abraham looked at the stars, he couldn't count the promise. When Moses faced the sea, he couldn't see the pathway. When Mary heard the angel, she couldn't know the ending. Still they all kept saying, yes, teach my heart that kind of faith. I found you in the waiting, where the oil kept burning low, where the smallest seed of promise learned exactly how to grow. Now if tomorrow keeps me waiting, I sing before I see, because every road that leads me closer leads me deeper into peace, into wonder, into you. So let my heart become a quiet sanctuary where waiting is no longer empty because you're here. Because you're here. Funny how a heart can break without a single sound, like autumn leaving every tree, one leaf at a time. I carry tomorrow on my shoulders till today could barely breathe. Then the wind said something simple: you were never made to hold the sky. So I loosen every tight grip, every story built on fear. Maybe healing isn't finding strength, maybe it's learning to stay here. Lay these heavy wings beside me, teach this tired soul to fly, not by reaching for the heavens, but by letting go inside. If hope is only one more heartbeat, then let this moment be enough. Even feathers have their purpose when they're carried by love. Morning never argues with the dark, it simply arrives. Light doesn't hurry flowers, still every garden comes alive. I've been looking for forever, hidden in another place, while forever kept unfolding in the kindness of your grace. Every stranger's gentle smile, every child who still believes, every table with one chair left open was quietly calling me. Nothing beautiful is anxious, nothing sacred has to raise. Even rivers know exactly how to find their place. Lay these heavy wings beside me, teach this tired soul to fly, not by reaching for the heavens, but by letting go inside. If hope is only one more heartbeat, then let this moment be enough. Even feathers have their purpose when they're carried by love. I don't need the loudest answer, I don't need the clearest sign, just the courage to keep choosing joy one day at a time. If mercy is an open window, let the morning fill this room. Every breath becomes a blessing, every heartbeat starts to bloom. Lay these heavy wings beside me, watch this weary spirit rise, not because the storm has ended, but because I've changed inside. Now the sky feels a little closer, not above but deep within. Every feather that once fell away has become the wind. Carry me gently, slower than time. Love never asked me to be stronger, only lighter.
The city's gone quiet, the windows don't speak. Only the moon knows the promises I couldn't keep. I wore a smile like Sunday clothes, while every crack beneath me slowly showed. No thunder called me back to life, no grand escape, no flashing signs. Just a whisper through the silence saying, son, you don't have to hide. Every scar remembers rain, every tear has learned its name. Even in the dark, love keeps the light on, waiting for me to come home. When the night learns my name, it doesn't judge, it doesn't change. It wraps these tired bones in mercy till my heart can't breathe again. If your love is just a river, let me rest where water's been. I don't need tomorrow's answers, just your peace right where I am. Some prayers never found the words, they rose like smoke without being heard. Still somehow heaven understood the language of a breaking heart. So I leave my fears beside the door, I can't carry them anymore. Your grace fits every empty place, like morning spilling across the floor. Every road I couldn't see still was leading back to peace. Even when I lost my way, your hands never let go of me. When the night learns my name, oh, it doesn't judge, it doesn't change. It wraps these tired bones in mercy till my heart can't breathe again. Oh, if your love is just a river, let me rest where water's been. I don't need tomorrow's answers, just your peace right where I am. No fire falling from the sky, no perfect life to justify, just a quiet soul becoming whole, one heartbeat at a time. And if I tremble, let me tremble here, held inside a love that casts out fear. The dawn will come the way it always does, soft enough to dry these tears. When the night calls my name, I hear hope inside the rain. Every shadow loses power when your mercy speaks my name. Let these broken hallelujahs rise before they're polished clean. 'Cause you never asked for perfect, you only asked for me. You found me in the silence, before the morning came. Now every breath is singing. Love remembered my name. In the stillness, I feel your mercy near.
comes down like velvet rain, softly covering my pain. I close my eyes and breathe you in, letting peace begin again. I've been carrying silent fears, holding back 1,000 tears. But in this room so calm and slow, your love reminds me to let go. You don't need my perfect words, you hear the heart beneath the hurt. There is mercy in the stillness, healing in the quiet place. There is love that finds me gently, wrapped inside your grace. When my soul is worn and weary, when my hope is hard to see, there is mercy in the stillness, and it's reaching out for me. The rose glows warm beneath the night, the bass moves low like candlelight. A soft choir hums behind my prayer, like heaven breathing in the air. Every scar I tried to hide, you already knew inside. And every burden I release turns into a deeper peace. Hallelujah, soft and low, for the love that won't let go. Hallelujah, I believe your mercy still restores me. There is mercy in the stillness, healing in the quiet place. There is love that finds me gently, wrapped inside your grace. When my soul is worn and weary, when my hope is hard to see, there is mercy in the stillness, and it's reaching out for me. In the stillness, your mercy reaches me. Another sunset paints the sky in gold, another story only you could know. I try to hide behind 1,000 smiles, but you could see my heart the whole time. You met me where the silence lived, with open hands and no conditions. You never asked me where I'd been, you simply said, come home again. Every road that broke my heart led me to your open arms. Every tear became a seed, growing hope in me. Your love still finds me when I'm running out of light, when the weight upon my Now the wind feels softer on my skin, like heaven breathing deep within. Every heartbeat tells the same old truth: I've always been enough to you. Even when my prayers were small, you were listening through it all, turning every quiet sigh into songs that learn to fly. Nothing I could ever lose could separate my soul from you. Even in my weakest hour, love became my power. Your love still finds me like a river to the sea, flowing through the deepest places, setting my heart free. Your love still finds me like the dawn after the rain. Every morning speaks of mercy, calling me by name. And now my soul remembers what it's living for. Your love still finds me more and more. When the stars forget to shine, you'll still be my light. When my voice is barely breathing, you'll still sing over my life. Your kindness is the anchor holding through the tide. No matter where this journey goes, you're always by my side. Your love still finds me in the laughter, in the tears, through the seasons that have shaped me, through the passing years. Your love still finds me faithful as the rising sun. Every promise you've spoken has already won. So I rest forever, safe inside your peace, knowing your love will never stop finding me. Oh, your love still finds me again and again. Grace found me here. The night grew still, the city slept, while I held dreams I couldn't keep. I thought my story lost its way, somewhere between the dark and day. Then a quiet hope began to rise, like morning light behind my eyes. You never needed perfect words to show me what my heart was worth. You saw beyond the fear in me, into who I was meant to be. Love was waiting patiently to set my spirit free. Grace found me here, right where the tears had fallen down, right when my hope was almost gone. Your love was waiting all along. Grace found me here, in the middle of my doubt and fear. Now every heartbeat tells the truth. I'm standing here because of you. When I couldn't find my way, you never looked away. Grace found me here. Every season left a different scar. Every wound became another star, lighting up the road I couldn't see, until your mercy carried me. Now the silence feels like sacred ground. Every breath a blessing all around. I don't have to hold the weight alone. Your faithful heart has become my home. Every promise still remains through the sunshine and the rain. Even when my faith is small, your love is over all. Grace found me here, where forgiveness met my soul, where every shattered piece of me was gently made whole. Grace found me here, like a river calm and deep, flowing through my restless heart with perfect peace. Now tomorrow doesn't scare me. I know whose hands will lead me. Grace found me here. You never rushed my healing. You never counted time. You never counted time. You stayed through every question until the dawn arrived. Your mercy kept on singing when I had lost my song. Now every note inside my heart knows where it belongs. Grace found me here. Now my soul has learned to breathe. Nothing in this world compares to the hope you've given me. Grace found me here. Every morning fresh and new. If my life becomes a melody, let it always sing of you. I'll keep walking. I'll keep believing. I'll keep every step, every year, because your grace found me here. Oh, grace found me here. Then it never let me go. Grace found me here. And it never let me go. I watch the sunset fade away, like every fear I couldn't say. You knew the words before they came. Still you whispered out my name. I came with nothing in my hands. No perfect heart, no perfect plans. Yet you welcomed all of me, like I was always meant to be. Every wall I built so high fell beneath your patient eyes. Love was never far away, it was here all the time. There's nothing between us now, nothing left to hide somehow. Only grace, only mercy flowing over me. There's nothing between us now. Every burden's coming down. Your forgiveness fills the silence like a holy sound. I can finally breathe. can finally see love has always been closer than my heartbeat. Every question found its rest, lying softly on your chest. Even wounds I could not mend found their healing in your hands. Now the stars don't seem so far. Hope is written where they are. Every promise lights the sky like forever in my eyes. You have loved me from the start, long before I knew your heart. Every step has brought me near to the reason I'm still here. There's nothing between us now. No more shame to hold me down. Every chain has lost its power in this sacred hour. There's nothing between us now. Only peace is speaking loud. Every breath becomes a worship, every tear a crown. Now my soul has found what it's searching for. Love has opened every door. If tomorrow changes everything, your heart will still remain. If the whole world walks away, your love will stay the same. I'll keep resting, I'll keep trusting every promise, every day. Only heaven reaching down, wrapping every broken piece in amazing peace. There's nothing between us now. I don't need to earn somehow. All I ever truly needed was your love somehow. So I'll close my eyes with no fear inside, knowing I belong right here by your side. Nothing between us. Only love, only grace, forever. The evening settles softly on the street. A gentle breeze drifts through the open screen. The day's long worries slowly lose their hold as shadows stretch and the air turns gold. I've spent so much of life reaching for more, running after things I couldn't keep for long, thinking happiness was somewhere down the road, just beyond the next horizon, the next song. But here in the quiet, I finally see what my restless heart was trying to find. You are more than enough for every empty place inside of me. More than enough when the world feels uncertain underneath, when my strength is gone, when I can't carry on. Your love remains steady as the sun. You are more than enough. humming a familiar tune, and every note seems to gently say, some blessings never drift away. I don't need all the answers anymore. I don't need to know what tomorrow holds. I've learned that peace is not a perfect life. It's trust and love when the future unfolds, and every moment becomes a gift when gratitude opens my eyes. You are more than enough for every empty place inside of me. More than enough when the world feels uncertain underneath, when my strength is gone, when I can't carry on. Your love remains steady as the sun. You are more than enough. There were nights I thought I lost my way, when hope seemed like a distant memory, but every road of sorrow and delay was quietly leading me to peace. Now I can see the beauty in the scars, the wisdom hidden in the dark, and all the grace that carried me this far was there from the very start. I can hear the choir humming low, like a river flowing through my soul. No striving, no chasing, just resting in your light. More than enough for every dream that's still unfolding. More than enough for every heart that's tired of holding on. And when the night grows deep, your promise covers me like a song that never comes undone. You are more than enough. The room grows still, the stars shine bright, a distant saxophone whispers through the night, and my soul settles into the truth. I have everything I need, because you are more than enough. More than enough. There's a record spinning softly in the dark, a lonely melody touching my heart. The room is quiet, the world feels far away, and I can hear the memories of yesterday. Some were sweet and some still bring a tear. Some are voices I no longer hear, but somehow every road that time erased still echoes with the kindness of your grace. When the night gets deep and the shadows fall, there's a gentle song beneath it all. It's the sound of grace moving through the silence like a warm embrace, filling every empty space with a love that never fades. It's the sound of grace meeting me in all my fragile places, like a river flowing through my veins, washing all the hurt away. something far, waiting somewhere beyond the stars. But now I find it in the simplest things, the way forgiveness heals, the way compassion sings, in a stranger smile, a friend's hello, in the strength to finally let things go. Every little mercy through the day feels like heaven finding 1,000 ways. When the night gets deep and the shadows fall, there's a gentle song beneath it all. It's the sound of grace moving through the silence like a warm embrace, filling every empty space with a love that never fades. It's the sound of grace meeting me in all my fragile places, like a river flowing through my veins, washing all the hurt away. No, it doesn't shout, it doesn't demand attention. It arrives like a dawn, slowly changing everything. And the more I listen, the clearer it becomes. I've never really been alone, not even once. I hear it in the midnight air, floating everywhere, soft voices humming low, like distant lights along the shore. It's the sound of grace carrying me through each passing day. When my strength begins to fade, your love remains the same. It's the sound of grace teaching my weary heart to celebrate every blessing, every breath I take. Every step along the way, the record slows, the last note fades, but the music keeps playing in my soul. A quiet reminder, a faithful refrain, the sound of grace. The sound of grace, still playing, still calling, still healing me. When the evening slowly covers all the noise, and the world lets go of all its restless voice, I can hear you in the stillness of the air, like a gentle hand reminding me you're there. Every worry that I carry through the day loses all its weight the moment that I pray. Nothing has to change for me to finally see your love has always been surrounding me. You don't rush the healing, you don't force the rain. You stay through every season, never turning away. In the quiet you speak to the deepest part of me, when no one else can reach. You breathe life into my dreams. In quiet you speak. Every word becomes my peace, like a river through my soul, setting every heartbeat free. When I have no song to sing, your love sings over me. In the quiet you speak. Every broken promise fades beneath your grace. Every lonely mile is held within embrace. What I feared would leave me empty in the end became the road that brought me back again. Now tomorrow doesn't feel so far away. Hope is growing stronger with each passing day. Even silence has become a holy place where I can rest inside your endless grace. You have never failed me, oh, not a single time. Even in the darkness, you were my light. In the quiet you speak, like the morning to the sea, calling every scattered part back to harmony. In the quiet you speak. Love is all I really need, more than answers, more than signs. You're enough for me. Every breath becomes a prayer, every tear becomes release. In the quiet you speak. Your voice is never louder than my fear, yet somehow it is stronger. Your touch is never louder than the storm, yet somehow it lasts longer. You are peace, you are home, you are home, you are love, you are love, you are love, you are love. In the quiet you speak. When the night is closing in, every whisper breaks the chains I've been living in. In the quiet you speak. And my soul remembers this. I was never walking by myself, not even for a moment. Now my heart is finally still, resting where it's meant to be. In the quiet you speak. Speak to me. I'll be listening in the quiet. The moon is hanging low tonight, silver pouring through the blinds. The world outside is falling still, but my heart is wide awake inside. I've been turning over old memories, dusting off forgotten dreams. Some still shine, some fade away, like footprints washed by the waves. And in the quiet when no one's around, I
can hear a sacred sound. It's a prayer beneath the moon, floating through this little room. Not with perfect words to say, just a heart reaching out in faith. A prayer beneath the moon, carried by a gentle tune. And before the night is through, I know somehow you'll hear me too. The shadows move across the floor, like they've been here all before, reminding me of all the times you stayed beside me through the night. I remember days when hope felt far, like a fading light beyond the dark. Yet somehow grace would find its way and meet me where my soul would break. So I breathe out every fear I know, and let your mercy hold it all. It's a prayer beneath the moon, floating through this little room. Not with perfect words to say, just a heart reaching out in faith. A prayer beneath the moon, carried by a gentle tune. And before the night is through, I know somehow you'll hear me too. Maybe heaven isn't far away, maybe it's closer than the words I pray. Maybe it's hidden in the stillness here, in every breath, in every tear. And maybe love has always been the quiet place I've wandered in, a refuge from the stormy sea, a hand reaching out for me. Soft angels humming through the haze, like moonlight resting on the waves. Every worry drifting farther, every heartbeat slowing down. It's a prayer beneath the moon, rising like incense through the room. Every longing, every scar, every wish upon a star. A prayer beneath the moon, wrapped inside a melody so true. And before the morning breaks, I know your love will make a way. The night grows deep, the stars burn bright, the road's piano lingers softly, a distant guitar echoes through the dark. And somewhere between silence and sleep, my soul finds peace. In a prayer beneath the moon, a prayer beneath the moon, a prayer beneath the moon.
I was staring at the ceiling in the dark, listening to the clock count every thought, wondering if the pieces of my life would ever fit the way I hope they ought. There were prayers I whispered years ago, still floating somewhere in the night. And though the answers never came the way I planned, something kept telling me it's alright. So I closed my eyes and let the worry go, like leaves upon a river, moving slow. Just beyond the silence, there's a song still playing on. Just beyond the heartache, there's a place where hope belongs. When I can't see tomorrow, when the road is hard to find, there's a gentle voice reminding me love is never far behind. Just beyond the silence, I've spent so many years chasing the horizon, thinking peace was somewhere far away. But it was hiding in the smallest moments, a smile, a touch, a kindness in the day. Now the evening settles on my shoulders like a blanket woven out of grace, and every breath becomes a quiet blessing as mercy fills the empty space. I don't need to rush, I don't need to know, I don't need to know, don't need to know. The river finds the ocean, as it flows. Just beyond the silence, there's a song still playing on. Just beyond the heartache, there's a place where hope belongs. trust beyond the silence.
Came with nothing but a tired heart, a million questions in the dark. The world had promised so much more, but left me empty at the door. Then you welcomed all of me, the parts no one could ever see. Without a word you pulled me near, and every burden disappeared. Love was never far away, I was only looking the wrong way. Now my heart has learned to see what was always surrounding me. This is the place where peace begins, where mercy meets the brokenness within, where every fear lets go at last, and all my heavy days become the past. This is the place where hope is born, like quiet light before the dawn. I finally know where I belong, in your love, in your arms, in your arms. Oh, I don't need tomorrow figured out, I don't have to live inside my doubts. Your faithfulness has never changed, through every season, every age. Even when I lose my song, your gentle voice keeps leading on, turning every aching prayer into the proof that you are there. Every road has brought me here, closer than I've ever been. Now my soul has found its home, never alone again. This is the place where peace begins, where grace rewrites the heart I've lived within. Every scar becomes a light, shining through the longest nights. This is the place where hope remains, where love is stronger than my pain. I finally know your heart has always been holding mine. You don't rush the healing, you don't count the years, you don't count the years. You gather every broken dream and wipe away the tears. Your kindness is the language my soul has always known. Every step I've ever taken was leading me back home. This is the place where peace begins, where every breath becomes a hymn, where every ordinary day is covered by